Hello and welcome, every pony. This is Brizuga, aka Page Sage, and this is another MLP blind commentary. Today, we're watching My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 4, Bloom and Gloom. Predictions! Well, the title appears to be referencing the idiom doom and gloom, which is usually used for describing a hopeless, dark, or otherwise bad situation. Also, seeing as it says Bloom instead of Doom, I'm guessing it's an Apple Bloom episode. Or possibly a CMC episode that happens to focus on Apple Bloom. So my end prediction is Apple Bloom or CMC episode where said subject is caught in a really bad situation. Wait a second. Isn't that all CMC episodes? Oh well. Let us move! And here we go.
Hear ye, hear ye. This meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders is now in session. Who wants to do roll call?
Do you need to do roll call?
We're all here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple Bloom, what's this all about? Oh, nothing.
Really? Then why'd you...
This letter from Van Seed saying she's got her cutie mark. What?
Oh, hello.
It's a pair of scissors. So
What?
she's good at cutting stuff? Of course. She was always fussing with her bangs and tail. I'll bet she grows up to be a celebrity stylist. But if she spends all her time cutting hair, who's gonna run the main head in CMCs? Well, not Babs. She can't be a Cutie Mark Crusader if she's already got her cutie mark. Oh, well, I guess you're right. I'm glad she's happy, but I sure wouldn't want to be up to my flank and mane hair all day. Can you imagine getting stuck with a cutie mark you didn't like? No.
This is an interesting concept.
Don't worry, Apple Bloom.
Never thought about it
Most
like
of your
that
family
before.
is apple-related cutie marks. I bet yours will be too. And what's not to like about apples? There's core and sour apples and rotten apples and apples with worms in them. What? Not helping.
I was gonna say that. Well, those were all logical. Although, personally, I like sour apples.
My little pony.
My little pony. Let us begin. Jeez, I think I got my volume up a little too high. That's better. Well, CMC episode. Though it was already obvious, so not gonna pat myself on the back there.
I guess I just spent so much time worrying about how to get a cutie mark. I never even thought about what would happen after. There's just so many things I never considered.
It's a pretty good episode concept.
Sure there are, but you don't need to.
Oh, Josh Haber. Should be pretty good.
What if I get my cutie mark and no pony likes me?
Well, that's just
What
ridiculous.
if the Crusaders drift apart? I mean, we won't really be the Cutie Mark Crusaders anymore. What if it's not an apple? Will I have to move out? Where will I live?
All right, that's enough, Sugar Cube. Those are way too many questions to answer all in one night.
But
And no pony's gonna make you move out.
are you sure, Applejack?
Of course I'm sure. Now get some sleep. You'll see. Everything'll be better in the morning. Hush now, little sister, your love.
Is this a song?
You'll never lose their friendship, no matter where you go. There ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret. A cutie mark won't change you, no matter what you get.
The heck was with that? It was interesting.
What'd I get?
Oh, I was half expecting a, like, nightmare sequence or something. Guess not. It's morning.
Hoo-wee! Nothing like a good night's sleep.
Pancakes!
Yeah, I feel much better. I don't know what I was so worried about last night.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about it. Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? What is it?
Looks like some pony got her cutie mark.
I can't believe it. I
What?
got my cutie mark.
Are you still asleep?
I got my cutie mark. I got my cutie mark.
I think she's still asleep.
wait till I tell the others that my cutie mark is a...
The hell is that?
What is it?
I have no idea what it means.
I know what it means.
Who? What the hell?
It means I can retire.
Infestations? You mean like parasprites?
Please, any pony with a trombone can get rid of parasprites. I'm talking about the serious stuff. You ever hear of Twittermites?
Lightning.
Twittermites?
Pest ponies like you and me are the only things keeping these live wires from destroying half of Equestria.
Pest ponies?
It's no easy trade. Even the best of us yearns for the day they can move on to greener pastures. Oh, now that you're here to take over, my day has finally come.
Take over?
You're gonna need to stop repeating everything I say and pay attention if you want to learn anything.
I'm sorry. I guess this just wasn't what I was expecting.
But don't worry. With a cutie mark like that, I'm sure you got the touch.
The touch? Oh, sorry.
Now, you're gonna need to be
Keep
quick.
getting the feeling this is all a
Once these
frickin' dream.
things get out, it can get pretty shocking.
And why'd you let him out?
What do you mean?
Ha! Told you. And the farther apart they spread, the more powerful these ghosts will get.
What do I do?
And call them back, of course.
Twittermites! Hey!
Getting like Ghostbuster vibe off this equipment.
Well, looks like you're all set. Drop me a note sometime at the Piney Shade Retirement Community.
Now, hold on. I'm sure this job is real important, but I don't think I want to call bugs for the rest of my life. Hey, where'd it go? Well, well, well. Look at the new bug pony. It's Pest Pony. It sure is. Ew. I might have known you'd end up with the worst cutie mark ever. But look on the bright side. Whenever you need a friend, you can just go out and catch one. That's not funny. Here, friend. Stop it. Here, bug. Here, bug. Will you be my friend?
Yeah, she catches the electric
No
ones.
pony else will. You know what? My cutie mark isn't the worst. You two are.
Their laughs are so freaking fake. This whole episode is so a dream.
I hate to think that Dom Tiara is right, but at least cutie mark sure isn't what I was hoping for. Why should you have to keep it then? Who's there? What do you mean?
Another evil thing that happens to be in the Everfree Forest, which she happened to wander into again.
Well, if you know how to wave a hoof and erase a terrible cutie mark, you go right ahead. As easily said as done.
Alrighty then.
Huh. Now that is some serious magic.
Yeah.
Hey, where's everybody going?
They're running away from the place because it's getting electrocuted. Was that a Wilhelm scream?
What's going on?
Apple Bloom, you've got to get your family out of town.
Twittermites! Twittermites! Here, bug, 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 bug! Here, bug!
Alright, well, I saw that coming. You can't catch them.
Come on, here!
Probably because you don't have the
Apple Bloom,
cutie mark.
what in tarnation are you doing?
I'm trying to stop the infestation, of course.
Only a pest pony can do that. Now come on, we gotta skedaddle.
But I've got to do something.
Are you crazy?
Shazam. Mm-hmm.
Holy! That's what I call a nightmare. That seems so real. Applejack, you are
This
not
isn't
gonna
another
believe the
dream,
dream I
is
just
it?
had. I guess I needed more sleep than I thought.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about... Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What?
Looks like some pony got her cutie mark.
Again? I mean, I did? Woohoo! Potion making!
You might want to make sure you're not asleep this time.
More like what?
Never mind. I'm just glad Princess Twilight's lessons finally paid off.
I expect you want to run off to the clubhouse and tell your friends all about your new cutie mark. But before you go, make sure you do all your... chores.
Gone. Yeah, she's gonna have multiple dreams here.
Why all the excitement? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Except this brand new cutie mark! That's amazing! Woohoo! That's so cool! I don't suppose either of you got yours. Nope, me neither. I know it's silly, but I always hoped we'd get our cutie marks together. Me too. But I'm still super excited for you! Absolutely! I know! Let's call this meeting to order. I'm sure the three of us can figure out how to get 2 more cutie marks. Yeah. The thing is... What? Well, you can't be a cutie mark crusader if you've already got your cutie mark. Oh, yeah. Just like Bab's seed. Well, I can just sit quietly in the corner while you two figure out what you're gonna do. Well, technically the clubhouse is for crusaders only. Oh, right. I guess I should just come back later then? Why? I mean, you can't come in then either. Oh, rules are rules. I don't even think we're still supposed to be friends.
You know, if it weren't for the like, it's like I love how like there's tons of holes in logic in this, and there's also tons of out of character moments, but none of it feels off because it's all a frickin' dream.
More trouble with cutie marks? No.
Are you guys the ones giving her nightmares?
Yeah, I mean, well, I got mine, but my friends didn't get theirs, and now there's all kinds of trouble. Sounds to me like cutie marks and trouble are 2 peas in the same pod. I guess so. I mean, if I was a blank flink again, there wouldn't be a problem. Your wish is my command. Hey, Apple Bloom, why'd you want to meet here? Well, us blank flanks have to meet somewhere. Actually, Apple Bloom, we both sort of got our cutie marks. You did? What are they? Oh, we don't have time to go into all that. And we certainly don't have time to hang out in
But
a
of course.
clubhouse. Yeah, we've got responsibilities now. But maybe we'll see you later. Much later. Wait! Hold on! I can get my cutie mark back. I think. I mean, I got it once, right? Just wait.
Don't you mean twice? Yeah, we still got time for a whole nother dream sequence. We gonna get a third one?
What in Equestria is going on?
You appear to be trapped in a chain nightmare.
I'm not so sure sleep is the cure-all Applejack thinks it is. Applejack?
What the hell is with all the stuff on the...
To make me feel better, but
What's for breakfast?
feel worse.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix... Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? Didn't you hear what I said? I was trying to... Well, what do we have here? What is it, Granny? What's wrong?
Oh, now we're addressing the fear of
Applejack?
Right.
addressing the fear of getting kicked out.
Right, Big Mac?
Truth is, Apple Bloom, it's your cutie mark.
Yup.
Oh no! What is it now?
The hell is that?
Well, tell you what it ain't. It ain't no apple.
He talks a lot more in the dream sequence.
What?
And we don't have room for...
Yeah, this one's really dream-ish.
Nope.
Time for you to mosey on. You can't stay here.
But this is my home!
Oh, and you're gonna have to change your name.
Yep.
I think just Blue has a nice ring to it. Don't you, Applejack?
Yup.
Oh, look, there's a vortex outside. Jeez, we actually have time. That one was short. We actually have time for another one.
All right. This is getting...
Was that Pinkie Pie doing a cock-a-doodle-doo out there?
Oh, wait! I never thought I'd be so happy to not get a cutie mark.
She got one on one side with it. Liking the dream sequences. They're very... I love how they're getting more and more nonsensical.
I want to see another cutie mark as long as I live. All right, whoever you are. I don't know what...
Yeah, I want to know who the hell they are. Or you are. Whatever, that thing.
Right now.
I didn't cast a spell on you or anybody else. I only did what you wanted.
Why would I want you to torment me with nightmares?
You didn't want to catch bugs and I helped. You didn't want to lose friends and I helped. If there's a problem with your family, I'm sure I can help with that too.
I don't want your help.
What the hell is that?
From me.
Oh, Apple Bloom. You can't get away from your own...
You know, I should have said something earlier. I sort of half suspected it was Luna in some capacity.
Princess Luna? My shadow? What do you mean?
It's your dark side?
It's just me? You mean I've been doing all this to myself?
Of
Yeah.
course, Apple Bloom. It's your dream.
If I've been dreaming this whole time, why don't I just wake up?
Sometimes we can worry about a thing so much the fear can make us feel like we're trapped in a nightmare.
Except she doesn't just feel like she's trapped in a nightmare, she is trapped in a
I
nightmare.
don't suppose there's anything you're particularly afraid of, is there?
Yeah.
Well, now we got all three of the
Guess I'm
CMC
pretty
dream
about
sequences.
getting my cutie mark.
Well, that is the same as worrying about who you are. That is all a cutie mark is. If you cannot accept who you are, your life might seem like a bad dream.
But if I like who I am, do you think other ponies will too?
Of course.
Then it doesn't matter what my cutie mark is.
Indeed.
But that's so simple. I must be the only pony in the universe that's worried about her cutie mark.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Huh. Okay. Are the other two CMC having nightmares about their cutie marks? One. I like I already gave her a 1. Let me guess, Scootaloo? Yeah. And Crash.
nightmares too?
It's been a busy night for us all. But I think it's time to bring it
My
to a
job's not
close.
getting any easier.
Princess Luna!
I know you've all had a lot on your minds tonight, but I think Apple Bloom has something she'd like to share before you wake.
We're still asleep? Cool!
I can fly!
Well, I guess I should call this dream meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders to order. I know we all
Shared
got pretty
dreams.
anxious when we found out Babs got her Cutie Mark, but I, for one, don't want to have nightmares every night from now until we get ours. Me neither. And even though we're all a little scared, a Cutie Mark won't change who we are or how every pony feels about us. It's lucky we're all scared of the same things. That way we can help and remind each other to just be who we are.
And when the day comes that you all finally get your cutie marks, you can be sure they'll fit you to a T.
Exactly. Do you Phillies think that Babs is worried or scared about some of this stuff? I know! Let's put together a care package for her. That way she'll know she isn't alone.
I was gonna say, is there a range limit on
Just
dreams?
because she isn't a
Or is she
crusader,
not asleep
we
right
can
now?
still be friends. But, maybe we should wait until we wake up.
Good idea.
You actually awake this time? Oh, I would assume so. Pancakes!
There ain't no call to worry, so don't
A
you
reprise
cry.
on the lullaby?
Cutie Mark won't change me, no matter what I get.
Well, it sure looks like some ponies feeling better.
Nice shot!
You have no idea.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep cures just about everything.
I guess so. I just wish it hadn't been so exhausting.
Nom nom nom. Nom. Alright, that episode was fantastic! Holy crap. that was gorgeous. That's definitely one of those episodes I'm gonna be watching the hell out of over and over and over. Oh, that was great. Woo! Hasbro! Well, there you go. That was Season 5, Episode 4, Bloom and Gloom. Man, that was fantastic. That was just great. That was a really, really, really fun episode. That episode was fabulous. I really enjoyed the increasing level of surrealism. I mean, you could almost believe it was reality at first with the first stream. But every single one after that, it just became more and more nonsensical and surreal. And, if I had... Well, yeah, I couldn't have known this was going to be a dream episode, but if I did, I would have most certainly been able to guess that it was the final of the 3 CMC dream sequences with Luna. Now we have all 3. Hooray! I knew they were gonna do all 3. But moving on, this was a fantastic episode in almost every sense. It had fantastic writing. It was, well, not like there was anything fantastic to animate. It was well animated as always. There was a new song, a lullaby. We haven't gotten one of those since season 1. We really needed another one, but personally, I'd rather hear the rest of the first one. You know, sung by Fluttershy, not Sweetie Belle. But getting back on track, there was also the moral of this episode, which was really fantastic. I mean, the whole concept of this episode was absolutely fantastic. The whole concept of them being afraid for their cutie marks and actually worrying about what they're going to get instead of worrying about actually getting them. New spin that, you know, plenty of people, including me, had thought of, but the show never touched on. Now it has. It was a great concept to tackle, and Josh Haber tackled it fantastically. And the whole concept of a nightmare or dream chain was an absolutely fantastic way to execute it as well. And of course, it was also fantastic seeing Luna again, and You know, I think I've... Oh yeah, I did. Well, I didn't tackle the moral, but the moral was fantastic. It was a great concept, but you know, tackling the concepts of worrying about self-identity and all that complicated crap. But yeah, it was a fantastic episode, a very entertaining episode, and one I will definitely be watching over and over again. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this episode. I'll see you all. I'll see you all next time. And until next time, enjoy the music.